coming out to see us tonight. My name is Alejandro Escovedo from Austin, Texas. These are the Sensitive Boys. This is John Sanchez on guitar from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, everyone. From Birmingham, Alabama on the bass guitar, Mr. Bobby Daniel. Give him some love now. All the way from Temple, Texas on the drums, we have Mr. Matt Strimska on drums. This song is about Austin, Texas, where we're from. And this is kind of a song about what Austin was like when I first moved there. I moved there in 1980. I moved there from New York City. I was in a band called Rank and File. We were trying to learn about country music, so we wanted to move to Austin, Texas. You know? And Austin was a wonderful place in those days. There was Barton Springs, which was spring-fed pool, year-round, 60-degree water, something like that. The girls were very pretty. The beer was very cold, and the Mexican food was perfect, you know. So it had all the essentials of life, really, you know, there in Austin. There was no reason to leave, so we stayed there. It was the kind of place, I always say this, that it was a tiny, tiny blue pinhead of a dot in a big, big sea of red, you know, which is Austin. So it's a place where kids from outlying farms and ranches, from the Panhandle, from East Texas, from West Texas, from the Valley and South Texas come to be free, you know, to find themselves, create themselves, discover themselves. And they could do that in Austin where they couldn't do it in the rest of the Bible Belt that is known as Texas. Or as we refer to it, occupied Mexico is So, when I got there, it was a place where Townes Van Zandt could walk down the street, you know. He could howl at the moon at any hour that he wanted to. Blaze Foley, Rich Minus, Guy Clark, Butch Hancock, Joe Ely, Lucinda Williams, Nancy Griffith, Pat Mears. The list went on and on and on. The big boys were there, you know. Leroy Brothers were there. It was an amazing, amazing place. And I feel partly responsible for what's happened to Austin, because I went on the road and told everybody what a great place it was, you know? And I'm not saying I'm fully responsible, but over 1,000 people a week moved to Austin, Texas. So what was once a tiny little place where you could bump into someone and, you know, you could get on a plane from New York, you probably know a couple people on the plane back to Austin, has now turned into a place that's very much like what, let's say, Houston or Dallas might be. Yeah. It's not good. It's not good. It's overcrowded. City fathers do not plan on there being that many people there. We've had all these festivals such as South by Southwest and ACL that have become monstrosities, you know. And too many people, so if Austin really sucks, don't go there.
Stay home.
So this is a song about what it was and what it's become and what I hope it doesn't end up to be in the future. It refers to Houston, Texas as being the bottom of the world. If you ever been to Houston or from Houston, you know exactly what I'm talking about. The first thing you do is learn how to walk, and then you walk outside the city limits, basically.
Woo! That's right, that's right.
So this goes to all of you who might be from Houston.
Woo!
With my full thank you. And yeah, so thank God you got out. It goes like this. Austin's changed, it's true. Show me what happened. Tonight the TV's throwing colors on the wall. Let's watch the cities of the world reduced to ashes. From where I sat at the bottom of the world. There used to be a phone booth down here on every corner. think the beast is in the cave. Oh, but everything you see is just an illusion. It's about to get real at the bottom of the world. Oh, hey, little boy, you look a little frightened. For these aren't the kind of streets we're walking along. Why don't you get yourself on back to Houston? No, I don't think you're ready for the bottom of the world. No, I don't think you're ready for the bottom of the world.
You don't like our town. You're going to like our town. Shame on you.
What?